Newly elected Liberal MP Gladys Liu reportedly failed to declare a donation to the Victorian Liberals worth almost $40,000 3 years ago. The report increases pressure on Ms Liu, who was yesterday reduced to tears in Parliament as Labor ramped up its attack on her links to the Chinese Communist Party.
Making a hasty exit from Parliament via a basement. After a week, she'd rather forget. Gladys Liu reduced to tears during question time as the Prime Minister came to her defence, hitting out at Labor for implying she was disloyal following a string of revelations about her past association with Chinese groups.
And speaking to smear a member, knowing that the Prime Minister is not in a position to make comment on these matters, that he hopes the mud sticks.
Ms Liu taking to Twitter to deny she has links to the Chinese consulate, stating, "The claim that I worked or volunteered for the Chinese consulate is completely false." That claim was put to former Victorian Liberal Party President Michael Kroger by former Labor Senator Stephen Conroy on Sky News.
Clear it up for us. Has she ever worked for the Chinese consulate in Melbourne? Simple question.
Not that I'm aware. You keep going, Stephen. You keep going with your grubby tactics. I mean, we know about the interview. I mean, Andrew Bolt is one of the great interviewers in Australia, and Gladys put in a poor performance. I mean, that's hardly a secret.
No, she lied. It's not a poor performance. She lied.
When asked the question again, the heated exchange continued.
Why have you got this fixation with Gladys Liu?
It's not on her CV today.
What is your fixation with Gladys Liu, Stephen?
Because she is lying.
Mr Kroger at one point conceding ASIO did intervene over concerns about donors linked to a fundraiser for Ms Liu.
There was one intervention over a function early last year, about which I was unaware until I read it in the newspaper, but that allegedly they contacted Malcolm over one issue. Now, I'll tell you what's going on here. You should keep going, Stephen, because as Scott Morrison has said today, this is a grubby campaign.
It comes as the Herald Sun reports Ms Liu failed to declare an almost $40,000 donation to the Liberal Party's Victorian division 3 years ago. The breach of disclosure laws came after it took Ms Liu 3 years to declare another donation of $25,000. The paper also revealing the Liberal MP belonged to another organisation with Communist Party links, the Federation of Chinese Associations in Victoria. While the first week of Parliament after the winter break might be over, this is one headache for the Liberal Party that isn't going away anytime soon. Elizabeth Tilley, Sky News.